Look out, here comes tomorrow. Oh, how I wish tomorrow would never come.
I love this feeling, my heart is beating a mile a minute. No other woman has ever been so deep inside in it. My girl, love me know how. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey! I was early on that one.
I was late on that one.
I was late too.
I just got back from basketball, you know. I was playing cards with the neighbors.
Oh, so loose?
No, I usually won.
I want my glass of water.
Why, you thirsty?
Oh, I'll see my neck leaks. It's raccoon, but I already have one.
$35.
What's the verse say? Gonna buy me a dog.
A dog.
Dog. Yeah. Need a friend now.
Yeah, yeah.
Boop, boop, shabab, bob, rambling.
He went to the music store the other day. He goes, I am looking for a pair of red maracas.
Oh, yes. You are very short, the guy said to me.
Trouble, she's so mine. I wanna be free, like the bluebirds flying by me, like the waves out on the blue sea. If your love has to tie me, don't try. Daydream believer and a homecoming queen. Cheer up, sleepy Jean.
Oh, what can it be to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen?
Welcome all of you to Beavertown. My name is Cloyd William Wagner. I've been mayor here for 22 years. And of course, I knew Davy all those 22 years. He lived here. This was his home for more than 20 years exclusively. And then the last few years, he started to go to Florida in the wintertime. But he would walk right by this stage to go down to our post office. He lived right up here. He would ride his horses to the post office. He was just one of us, just a good citizen of Beavertown. Just by the power vested in me as mayor of the borough of Beavertown, I do hereby proclaim that this day of March the 10th, 2012, be known as the Davy Jones Memorial Day.
It's great, and I always thought that, well, you know, I think I'm the Monkees' Davy Jones #1 fan. But now, since this week, I realize that there's thousands of #1 fans, and you guys are all of them. Appreciate it.
I was at the studio in Beaver Springs. I was in there working one day, and I looked out the window and I saw 4 legs, and they weren't human legs. They were horse legs right outside the window, and I'm thinking, what idiot is in my parking lot on a horse? I got that answer pretty quickly. I opened up the door, and there was David. I said, what are you doing? He said, I don't have any place to tie it. But the one thing that was really the specialist to him, the one thing that meant more to him than anything else was his fans. And because he never forgot, when it was just him and I together, he never forgot that the reason he was where he was because of you right here. You are his family. You are the people that meant the most to him. And quick story, I had to take him downtown here. We were going to play at, I think here at the fire hall. Of course, he only lives up there, but I had to go get him and bring him down. I had this real little car. And I got in the driver's side, he got in the other side, and I looked over at him, and he couldn't see up over the dash. I said, would you like a phone book to sit on? He said, no, I'm all right, just go. Wasn't very big, but he was 100% heart and 100% love.
No. And there was never, always something to do with Davy around. He'd call me, and who knows, one time he called me at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And he said, I'm playing in Hershey tonight. He said, Paul Revere and the Raiders are there. Let me see. Gary Puckett was there. And I'm the last act. I said, our band is done, and they're flying from Harrisburg. They're going back to, some of them Colorado, 2 of them I think were Canada. He said, I don't have a way home. He said, how about seats in the second row, and then you just stay there afterwards, you can bring me along home. I said, no problem, we can do that.
I wanna be free, like the bluebirds flying by me, like the waves out on the blue sea. If your love has to tie me, don't try me, say goodbye. I wanna be free. Don't say you love me, say you like me. But when I need you beside me, stay close.